My husband brings 12 strangers to our house for dinner every month, but I'm never allowed to look at their faces. When I married Daniel, I already knew he was a man full of secrets. He owned 3 phones, but he only answered one in front of me. He would leave for a meeting on a Friday and return on Monday with a brand new Lexus for me, smelling of expensive perfume and fear. I never asked questions. In our town, as long as money is coming in and the man is not beating you, you learn to endure. But there was one rule that never made sense to me. Every first Friday of the month, my husband hosted a private dinner in our big dining hall. The rules were simple but terrifying. I must cook a big meal, expensive wine. I must serve the food myself. No house help was allowed near the house that night. I must keep my head down while serving. And most important of all, I must never look at the guests' faces. For 2 years, I obeyed. I would hear them arrive. Heavy footsteps, a strange smell like wet soil and old flowers. They never spoke, not even once. Only the sound of cutlery touching plates, clink, clink. My husband always sat at the head of the table, laughing loudly, talking as if they were discussing business or politics. But the guests never answered him. Last Friday, my curiosity finally defeated my fear. I was serving the last guest, a man sitting at the far end of the table. My hands were shaking. The room was freezing cold, even though the air conditioner was off. As I bent down to place a bowl of pepper soup in front of him, the spoon slipped from my sweaty hand, hit the floor. Without thinking, I looked up to apologize. The words died in my throat. The tray fell from my hand. The man sitting there was not a stranger. He was wearing a faded Ankara outfit, the same one we buried him in 3 years ago. It was my father-in-law, a dead man. His skin was grey and waxy, like melted candle wax. His eyes wide open, but he wasn't breathing. He was just sitting there, stiff. I screamed. I turned to look at the other guest. On my left was my husband's former business partner, the one who died in a car accident in 2021. On my right was our old gate man. People said he returned to the village last year, but there he was, sitting at my table, dead, silent. "Sarah," my husband shouted. He stood up, his eyes burning red. "You've broke the circle. I warned you never to look at the guest." The lights in the dining room flickered and went off. In the darkness, I heard 12 chairs scrape the floor at the same time. They were standing up. I didn't wait. I ran. Barefoot. I ran out of the house, climbed the fence into the neighbor's compound like a thief running for her life. Since that night, I've been hiding in a hotel. My husband has been calling me non-stop. This morning, he sent me a message. "Come back, they are angry. If you don't return to finish serving the food, they will take someone else to replace the empty seats. Do you want it to be our son? Our son is in boarding school. My husband already picked him up. If I go back, will they kill me? If I don't go back, will he sacrifice my son? Let's go to part 2 and find out."